Okay, so hey guys, how you doing? So I'm just back in LA now. So I'm just Kevin in LA, sitting on the couch with a busted leg and just fucking around. And I just got back from the store and I kind of look like shit. And obviously, I that's what's doing it. I got like a twitch. All right, whatever. Yeah, I can't hold this thing. Oh man. Well, it's over there. We're just gonna have to do this. Anyway, so what I wanted to do right now was to. I wrote a book. You guys know that. At this point, you better know that. The book is called The Lemniscate Counterpoint: The Chronicles of AH, Book One, and it's a really good book. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna blow the lid off of everything. I'm telling you, it's gonna be huge. I'm telling you, it's so good. I read it and I'm like shocked that I wrote it. And I can't wait to write the next one. So I wrote a query letter. So here's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna read you the query letter that I wrote to these agents, that literary agents who, I mean, this isn't even the publishers. This is like the people who will then send my stuff to the publishers if they like it. So here we go. All right, ready? I'm just going to read it. At the top, there's my information. I'm not going to give you my information. Dear Ms. Prentice, when I sat down to write my second novel, there were three things I knew that I wanted it to be. One, it had to be balls out funny. Two, I wanted to turn everything you think you know about adventure science fiction on its head. And three, I wanted to create a protagonist so bad, so vicious and unredeemable, that there was no way you were not going to be able to love him. With that, I give you the Lemniscate Counterpoint, The Chronicles of AH, Book 1. Clocking in at a lean and fast-paced 76,000 words, 10 chapters of 10 subchapters each. From the very first lines you realize you're reading something different. A supercharged, hilarious, quirky, and bloodthirsty story narrated by the most badass mother effer in the multi-dimensional universe. The unnamed and inscrutable monster hunter and erstwhile serial killer affectionately monikered asshole by an unlikely assignment slash companion, the just out of her teens Diana, who is tougher than she looks, gets thrown into weirder and more dangerous situations with each passing encounter and reports on them like a wisecracking New Yorker. From an abandoned apartment building in dimension-ripped NYC to a chaos prison bubble to the never-ending pool party that is heaven itself, AH will have to rely on all his skills, brutal charm, and almost endless supply of dumb luck to keep himself and his charge alive to the end, with a twist that will leave you breathless and howling for the sequel. Kevin Norris is a writer living in Los Angeles, California. His short stories have been published and performed in numerous venues, and his self-published first novella, The Last New Year's, has received limited but spirited acclaim. He has worked as a freelance graphic designer, a documentary producer, and most recently at a horse ranch in Temecula. His small but plucky YouTube series, Kevin in LA, hey you guys, looks at life, politics, and occasionally outdoor cooking. Thanks in advance for looking at my pages and considering me for representation. Sincerely, Kevin C. Norris. What do you think? I think that's pretty good. I think that would probably, if I read that, I would be like, well, let's give this guy a shot. So now I just gotta wait fucking 50 years for anything to get back to me, if anything's gonna get back to me. It's so hard waiting. But having a broken ankle makes it a little easier, I guess. Anyway, that is my thing. So I'm going to be doing a couple of things with my book because I think I'm going to shift my stuff a little bit now towards writing more because I can't do anything physical, so I'm not going to be hopping around LA anymore. So I'm going to be doing more videos about the writing process. So hang out for that, okay? All right, I'll see you in the funny papers.